Yo, galera. Beleza? Vamos continuar aqui. A gente voltou aqui para a cidade.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me. Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Aunt... Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the Saltuna. Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
E beleza. Fazer uma limpeza aqui rapidinho. Esses itens que tem modificação, eu prefiro desmontar eles. E vai que a gente pega o mod.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Se eu não me engano, falou Prédio DARV. Acho que a gente pegou um cartão com corpo, né? Há uns 2 episódios atrás. Tinha um corpo no chão que a gente pegou um cartão de acesso.
Entering quiet mode.
Here we go.
Mega messy. Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Here we go.
Pollutant verified.
Let's go. Got him.
Toxin neutralized.
Se eu não me engano, acho que é esse corpo aqui, ó. Ainda falei, ó, tá sem cabeça.
Time to take out the trash. This area has been sanitized.
pegar o objetivo e depois eu faço o loot daqui.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots? Get away! Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mana Queen showed up. Then I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help? It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased... Rude? I'll have you know I can go for whole days without a snack. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Scanning for
Tem uma opção ali que a gente tem que usar os terminais. Só isso?
Phew. Now I'm out here. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy. But I ain't got nothing on me. How's it? That's true. Okay, fine. Here. Yes, sir.
Depois, quando eu estiver fazendo loot, eu dou uma voltinha aqui. Agora eu travei aqui, não consigo sair. Beleza, esse episódio aqui eu vou deixar ele bem mais curto. Eu vou fazer o loot aqui e depois eu volto pra lá. Porque eu voltar pra lá, depois voltar pra cá, acho que fica meio fora de mão. Beleza? Então é isso aí. Valeu, falou e aquele abraço.